Welcome to Electron. Now let's take a look at a few examples of how we look at the total kinetic energy, being both the translational and the rotational kinetic energy. So here we have two objects rolling down an incline starting at zero velocity. We're trying to find the final velocity when they get to the bottom of the incline, but of course we need to take into account that when they get to the bottom of the incline, they will have both rotational and translational kinetic energy. So the initial energy, which is potential energy, will be converted to final energy, which is kinetic energy. So that will be both the translational kinetic energy and the rotational kinetic energy in either case. The only difference between the two examples, that this is a solid ball and this is a solid disk. For a solid disk, remember, the moment of inertia is 1/2 mr squared. For a solid ball, the moment of inertia is 2/5 mr squared. When we calculate this out, remember the radii will cancel out, the masses will cancel out, and so we end up with an equation where the velocity will be equal to the square root of 10/7 gh in the case of a solid ball, and 4/3 gh in the case of a solid disk. When we then plug in the numbers for height, and I think that's the only thing we need is just the height, notice that the velocities will be different, because the rotational kinetic energy for both objects will be different when they get to the bottom of the same hill, the same height. And that is how it's done.